Doug, can you walk us through the 3rd and 17 touchdown from Mac to Parker Washington, and just what kind of training camp Parker Washington has had for you all?
Yeah, just anticipated them playing a little bit of, shell defense right there, and they showed a, kind of an all-out, pressure type look, and they obviously bailed at the snap. So, we had the right call on and just Parker down the middle, so he got in behind the second level guys pretty quickly, and Mac did a great job, great protection. Mac made a heck of a throw there, and just a big play, and got us, kind of got us going.
Doug, 13 touches for Tank tonight. Looked like he had a couple of really good days as well against Tampa. Your thoughts on how his week went?
Yeah, I think Tank is really improving. Obviously still some work to do, but he did a nice job again. He ran tough, took care of the football. Obviously we'll take a look at the tape and watch it, but I really think that he's done some really good things, for a young player, and gonna help us, offensively, and just continue to grow as a running back.
Doug, could you just talk about the performance that Mac had tonight? How do you think he did? And then coming in again after CJ went down?
Well, we knew two quarterbacks that once Mac was done, he'd have to stay ready in the second half. That's always a given. But I thought overall Mac played a solid football game. He was obviously into it. You saw his intensity out there. Made some great throws. Just led the team like expected, and then for him to come back off the bench, there in the late in the game to throw that touchdown pass to Brevin. He loves playing. He loves playing the game, and he did some great things tonight and helped us win this game.
Coach, seemed like a lot of good ball control from both sides of your lines of scrimmage tonight. Keep getting them off the field on 3rd down and also running the ball consistently. I know you wanted to improve play from your offensive line. You like what you saw with there tonight, I'm assuming.
Yeah, I think the offensive line did a nice job there. Backs, tight ends, and even receivers, on some of the perimeter stuff, being able to block. And that's what it takes in the run game. It's just not, your 5-0 linemen. It takes everybody. So I thought they did some really, really nice things. And then defensively, just keeping guys fresh. You see all the different rotations and the different substitutions that they do, and it just keeps guys fresh for 4 quarters. And, we came up big at the end, and because guys were a little more, I don't want to say completely fresh, but they were a little more, had a little more juice there at the end.
Doug, CJ, groin injury. Do you have a severity on that, or?
I don't yet. I haven't talked to Ferg yet, but that is a groin.
Okay. Was that a situation where if that were a regular season game, you might have been able to stay in, do you think? Or?
Well, just depends on what would have happened to Trevor for him to go in the game,
Gotcha. What about Braswell?
I mean.
Yeah. True. What about Braswell and I guess Jarian Jones?
Jarian's fine. He just got a finger in the eye. Braz is a little bit sore on the one tackle. Made a heck of a play coming and making that tackle. Just got a little sore there. I think it's his side, kind of his oblique area. And the only other one that really got, I think, had not serious, but Stephen Jones. You saw I don't know if he was his left shoulder, arm, something. So we'll check him out, but have more for you probably tomorrow or Monday.
Doug, overall, the week, how do you feel like you came out of it? What did you get out of it, the 3 days against the Bucks?
You get a chance to get your starters a lot of reps in a controlled environment against another football team, and I thought both teams really did showed great sportsmanship during the week. Coach Bowles does a great job, obviously, with his team, and our guys. I was proud of the way our guys handled themselves, but to get our starters the number of reps they did for 2 days in a controlled environment really is good work, because in a game like tonight, they would only get maybe a quarter again or a quarter and a half, and sometimes you don't get the scenarios or the situations you want. So doing a joint practice like that, you can do that and really get some good work.
Hey, Doug, 5 sacks, and Mac scrambled, I think, maybe 6 times. Was that a little product of O-line shuffling, or are you concerned there in terms of some of the pressure and the backups?
No, I mean, listen, they did a great job. Some of their pressure packages were were timely. We got edged a little bit on a couple of those sacks. And their secondary covered our guys. So, I mean, it's just a little bit of everything. But, we got to take a look at the film and obviously, make some corrections and improve a little bit there.
Anybody else?
All right.
Sorry. No, he has a finger.
You're not getting off.
Oh,
There was
He's
I
got
didn't see
6
it.
questions.
Hey, Doug,
my
Doug,
finger-
I
my
know
finger's up too.
I know you addressed Bigsby a little bit earlier, but could you he touched the ball on 9 of the first 16 plays. Was that the intent early on that you were going to, you were determined to get him the ball early and often?
Yeah, I think that and just the success, I think, early in the run game we had. I mean, I just wanted to get the offensive line, too, to kind of, you're playing some of your role guys in the offensive line and some of your backups, and you get them settled into the football game. And I think we opened the game with like maybe an 11-play drive and then had an 18-play drive in there or something like that. And if you're going to do that, your run game is going to be successful, and getting those guys – and two, some of the scheme that Tampa had, we wanted to continue to run the football a little bit and not always drop back and throw it.
I think that'll do it. Thanks.
All right. Thank you.